Close up of the spinnaker launcher. See the jib tacks behind the launcher in this boat. K6 Cockpit Tour. There's the pole launcher down in the lower port side of the cockpit. It's a single line system. There's no separate tack line. Going across, you got cleats on port side for the keel lift, starboard side for the spin halyard, and up in here underneath the mast is the jib halyard adjustment. That's the rig tension. Follow it up, hooks into the jib halyard with a hook there. Halyard exits the mast just below the gooseneck, and it's got a floating tack on the main strapped around the front of the mast. And we go down here to the cockpit. Here is the line for the jib furler. Over here, spin sheets. You see they're mounted well forward on this boat. Makes it a lot easier to jibe. Here we are in the middle of the cockpit. The block on the port side or the left is for the keel lift. The one on the right is part of the jib spin halyard system, so that either the crew or the skipper can raise the spin halyard. Coming back on the console, next thing is the jib sheet, which single sheet on a self-tacker track. Behind that we've got a console of controls going from right to left is the Cunningham, middle one is the Vang. Furthest aft is the jib track position, so you can control your sheeting angle. Of course we got the main sheet here. And back here, here's the spin halyard where it comes out so the skipper can do the hoist, which is the standard procedure. The main sheet sheets to a hoop in the middle of the boat, which helps centerline the boom, and the hoop is also a handy thing to hold on to when it's a little bit rough. Main sheet sheets to a bridle. It's got a splice that goes through the block so that you don't have to adjust the bridle to keep the main center in different breeze. And it's all the way back to the stern. There's a stern bridle. So you can get the main center line in this boat. Up close, cassette rudder system. Rudder just slips vertically.